Ooda lolly, golly, what a day. Not sure how long the stream's going to go for. Could be a few hours, could be a little bit more. I'm not planning on streaming for, for too long, but I definitely have some issues I'd like to work on. So this is where I am right now. And hopefully I enjoy myself. And not stress and be like, oh, I should be doing this or I should be doing that. But no, I have some things I legit need to work on, so here I am. I love how it's so specific. It's weird. Anyway, I am going to start with birthday thing. I am running out of time bit by bit. Bit by bit, I am running out of time. At least I have a better understanding of how this cat's fur goes now. Yeah, all that stuff. Probably should do the colouring on a separate layer. But I'm already here, so let's do it. Let's do some stuff on the cat. I'm sorry to hear that about your back. I'm mostly okay. Got some stuff to do. This picture is now probably going to, I don't know, I'd like to think I'll get it done on time, but I'm doubting myself seriously. Just because, when it comes to timing of stuff. So if I had every day free from this point on, yes, I could finish this. But I am still helping with packing, and there's still a little bit of packing to do. Most of it's done. It's just a matter of making sure that everything's organised and making sure that boxes are labelled correctly. I can still make a couple of more trips here, but yeah. Forgive the mess on the bed. That's literally clothes to be freaking organised. Basically, my jackets, a lot of winter clothing. Hello, how are you? Hope you are well. I do have a little bit of sad news though. The fish in this picture is no longer with us. I know that, pets die, but it's really sad. But the fish in this picture is no longer with us. So I contemplated before the fish died about, whether I should take it out of the picture, but no, I don't know. I'm still kind of undecided on it. Who knows, maybe I'll decide last minute, no, I'm not going to keep the fish in the picture. I'll just get rid of it. All that work on the scales, the fins, all that extra shiz, and yeah, it could still potentially happen, but hopefully not. I have some references on my phone, thankfully. Oh, I can see some bits I've missed. Dolan he's going okay. As per always, things could be better, but it is what it is. He's coping. I actually had a job interview earlier. I'm a little bit concerned because it's full-time. Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's, don't forgive my ignorance, but that's a thing in America. We don't do that in Australia. Thanksgiving is definitely an American thing. Hey, it's Dolan! Make sure I haven't accidentally... All good, very important. But this, the picture who this is for, it's his birthday, this coming weekend. So I'd like to think I can get it done before that. If not, then it can just be a Christmas present. But I'd really like to get it done for his birthday, if I can. His girlfriend's already seen the fish part of it. We might do a little something. Dolan and I usually at least dress up and watch horror movies, if nothing else. So maybe we'll see. But it depends. It depends on how things are on the day, really. But yeah. We might. I mean, it's Dolan. He always does something for Halloween. You want to meet the person that loves Halloween most? Dolan's your man. Oh yeah, sure. Okay, in Australia at least. In Australia. Abso-frickin-lutely. We don't know about Shima. Shima just kind of disappeared. She's doing her own thing, we don't know what, but yeah, things happen. I do have a good I've actually got a few references of the cat on my phone. The fish, however, I couldn't get actual references, so yeah. Of course. I mean, cooking, it doesn't matter if it's good or not. People are going to love it no matter what because you put effort into it. That's my belief. Okay. Well, you're telling me I haven't heard anything. Now, what I should do, yeah, I'll just colour it in one colour first and then I'll change it. But the inside of the ears are definitely pink because I just saw that. I looked at the reference myself. Make sure it's in the right layer. Hello! That looks not quite right. I need a slightly better pink. It's fine. As long as it's in the right layer. Very important, it's in the right layer. Do you not want to make that mistake of doing things in the wrong layer? No, I like this pink better. I need a mix. I need a mix. Sounds lovely. No, I'm aware that Thanksgiving is definitely very important in America. It's kind of what our Christmas is. So for Christmas, what we usually do is we just have a big family gathering. That's when we usually have turkey as well. So I think when it comes to Australia, we kind of have Christmas as our Thanksgiving as well. So yeah. All right, I think that color might be okay. Then I can just do that for the ears. Forgive me if I'm just talking to myself. I do this, but I am definitely reading chat too. Do not lean on that arm because it is sore. No, I'm a tiny bit exhausted. As I said, I had an interview earlier. I'm pretty sure it went well. But at the same time, you think something's gone well and then you find out later, oh wait, no, it didn't, sort of thing. I'm not sure. You're asking the wrong person because I'm not even there. I'm in Australia, so your guess is as good as mine. You have a better idea than I do. I suppose you could always look it up. Is America, are American Canadian Halloween? Is American and Canadian Thanksgiving the same? I got it. Gooby noises. Basically little things like that. That's what she does. She's awkward, but it is what it is. I appreciate the enthusiasm. No, I should not do that yet. Tidy. One thing at a time, Goobs. One thing at a time. I'm okay. Deep! And hiccups. Alright. Dolan recently played the new Metroid. If you guys have played it, what do you think of it? Or if you haven't played it, you've probably watched someone else play it. And what do you think of it? As a lot of people know, I'm not much of a gamer, but I definitely enjoy watching them. That's just the way I am, and I don't know why. Inverse because it's not working. That's okay. If it's not working, you just play around. It's like, oh, now it's working. Okay, fair enough. There's no rule that says you have to like everything the same as everyone else. Fair enough. You want to know what I'm into? Adventure games. Simple games. My favourite games are Breath of the Wild, even though I haven't played it. Sly Cooper. The original trilogy, more so. Crash Bandicoot, of course. Definitely a fan of Crash Bandicoot. I enjoyed the Jak and Daxter at the time. Ratchet and Clank, my brother was really into it, but I just couldn't really get into it. Final Fantasy as well, definitely, you know, definitely enjoyable. Blame Dolan for that one. He's the one that, you know, played them and I watched. Don't lean on this arm, you idiot. Step backwards. No, I'm not too sure how much people know, but I've actually got a inflamed shoulder at the moment on my left side, so I have to do my absolute best not to lean on it. Come on. Not to lean on it too much. Did that inverse. No, that's okay. It's to be expected. I have to remember not to rush this. Definitely do not rush. One thing that I forget to do with a lot of my pictures is I need to do a basic color first. Sometimes I kind of skip ahead and start shading, but I shouldn't do that. Ooh. Nihongo daisuki desu. I speak very little Japanese though, but I love it. I should probably still have a bit of black though. Fair enough. Because I don't like backgrounds. And it's a conscious choice. I don't want to draw a background. If I do a background, I'll probably do like some kind of color thing. Besides, it's always good to focus on the character first and then worry about what's behind the picture afterwards. Unless it's a scene, in which case that kind of complicates things a little bit. The ears are about the same, the first, just a slightly different direction on one of them. No, it's okay. Cool. Nice. No. I think I know what to do. It's going to be a tiny little bit different. So I am going to have a black lines layer, but it's going to be a little bit different. First, I need to erase everything that I've done. See how we go. Nothing wrong with that. Just do what you need to do. All this detail is about to go bye-bye. But I've still got it in a separate layer, so it's okay. I know what I'm doing. Even if it doesn't look like it, I do know what I'm doing. Not sure how long I'm going to be streaming. It could be for a few hours, might only be for a couple of hours. No guarantees yet. No, that's okay. Do not lean. Got to remind myself, do not lean, and it's okay. I'm actually going to keep the outer circle as well. So I think it's good just to have that defining feature. And back to the cat. Alright, so for this, I'm going to have the black go down to about here. Maybe here. I don't know what the most important job in the universe is. It depends on perspective. That's okay. I get it. Sleep is very important. My interview was actually at 10 today. And for those of you who know me, you know that I've, don't really sleep well. Or I wake up really, really late. But no, today I managed to wake up before my alarms. I set 3 alarms. Just to be on the safe side, because I don't trust myself. Hello. Hope you are well. It was an admin position. It's full-time, so I'm not 100% certain if I can do that, but I don't think there's anything wrong with giving it a go at least. So that means that when it comes to streams, I'd only be able to stream on the weekends for a while, depending. I get the feeling they might be a little bit, that they will be a bit flexible. But again, we'll just have to see. I have to get the job first before I can ask. We'll just see how we go. Yep, just that bit for the cat. And everything else is going to be gone. Hope this doesn't look like crap. We'll see. We shall see. I just think it's slightly defining by having that there. I might be wrong, it might not look good, but we'll see. Won't know until I colour it. Fill it out more, really. We shall see. Da, 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 da. Fair enough. I have no idea. We'll see. Even if I don't keep it black, it's got to at least be on a separate layer. Oh, I am I? Fascinating. Oof, wrong colour. That's fine. This happens. Just that I want to make sure it's actually coloured first before I start shading. If I shade too early, I'm probably going to end up disappointed. It needs to be planned first. I might do this actually. I will colour the line itself. Let's see. Doop, doop, doop. Let's see. Inverse. Do not lean on your goddamn shoulder. You are going to hurt yourself. I said inverse. 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 Where is your cat? She is still at Dolan's. She's not here with me because it would be silly to take her here only to take her back to Dolan's afterwards. That's all. Sometimes. Dolan is actually very intelligent. Believe it or not. Yeah, I think so. It does need to be a little bit lighter around the edge. I know this. I'm not shading it yet. This is still base colour. But I know for a fact that it does need to be a little bit lighter around the edge. Just a little bit. Probably. Troubles with the weather? Oi, weather. Weather's not fun, hey? We'll just see how we go. And a little bit of this. I'm using both the mouse and my pen. Pen gives me more freedom, but mouse gives me more preciseness if I have to. Yep. We'll see. Snoopy. That was my little sister. Well, is my little sister, actually. It's not like once, when we weren't really doing much with Planet Dolan that she ceased to be my sister or anything like that. It doesn't work like that. She is still very much my sister. Make sure it's in the right layer. All good, all good, all good. Da, 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 da. We'll see how we go. There's going to definitely be a lot of colour variation here. Should I pick the right colour though? Or the same colour? If it's not the same colour, it's not going to work. It has to be the same colour. Same technique. I keep on leaning. I'm terrible. Don't lean. You're going to hurt yourself. I am very smart. Fish is definitely still my priority because I know it'll be tricky. But it'd be good to do some stuff on the, you know, eye stuff as well. Very important. Especially given that with my timing of this, it's going to maybe be a little bit off. I'd like to think I'll get it done on time. If I don't, it's not the end of the world. But, you know, when it's someone's birthday, you make them a birthday present. It's kind of nice to get it on the day, you know. Oh, you don't know my sister. She's actually very similar to Snoopy. But I love her. I love my sister very much. Have not seen her for many months. Couldn't even see her for her birthday. Very annoyed. Very annoyed about that. But it is what it is. You know, safety and all that. Plus, there is a huge chance that if she had, you know, that if she got sick, it would be pretty serious because she is diabetic. And I don't know how many people know, but diabetics, you know, when they get sick, they can get really sick. So a simple cold or flu could, you know, what would probably, you know, knock someone out for a day or two might knock her out for a week or something like that. So it is best to not risk that sort of thing. Sort of curious about with me as well because it's never actually been 100% confirmed. Because she wants to. And it was a design choice. I designed her. I'm sure the PD artists, you know, revamped her a little bit and, you know, made her look a bit more, you know, more like a Planet Dolan character. But no, I drew the design. I also drew the design for Gooby. But again, they were just sort of silly things. Oops. It's fine. I could do a thing here, but I'm probably guessing too soon. That was the whole point. We thought it would be funny, and it was. It was quite funny. In our opinion. Needs to make that probably 69. Yeah, I know, right? Haha, 69. Do not want the black to follow though. Excuse me. Don't even know if this is where I'm going to go with it. Hardness, no, all good. Hello. Hope you're well. It's good to do some work on the cat. It's pretty much all my concentration has been on the fish. Lovely. Lovely. Still got this main orange here. Don't forget the eyes. Oops, wrong colour. I know what I'm doing. I have to remind myself that I know what I'm doing. Even though realistic isn't really my thing, I can do it. And I can make this look decent. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. I understand, you know, life could be a little bit better, but hey, it is what it is. We do what we can. For example, I have an annoying shoulder thing at the moment. I can't really do anything about it, just kind of live with it for the time being. I've been given exercises to do, and I have been not too bad at them. Okay, good luck with that. I can tell you. Moving, packing. Ooh, it's so fun, isn't it? That sarcasm, of course, is not fun. Of course we kissed on the subway. That was like one of our defining moments of our early, early relationship. Yeah. Things between us that day were a little bit weird. I can't exactly remember the reason why, but things with us were a little bit weird that day. But we still caught the train together. We still sat next to each other. He held my hand. And then when it came time to, say goodbye to each other, yes, we did kiss. And it was a long kiss. It lasted for about 2 train stops. I don't care how lame that sounds. It was one of those moments when we realized, that we had had pretty genuine feelings for each other, and it wasn't just, it was more than just a physical attraction. That sort of thing. It was a very early defining factor of our relationship. All right, now I can have a look at this boy. All right, yep. So his eyes go down like that. That needs to be like that. Yep. Yeah, cool. Got this. Should really just get the head, but I'm not going to do that. Because he's got this bit here. Yeah. Don't worry. Well, I keep on saying don't worry. Look, I'm the one with the reference. You guys can't see this. For all you know, I could be doing a marvelous job. It's okay. I've been told that when this cat was initially bought that he was pure white, and then like further down the line his white just kind of disappeared and some orange was there instead. I definitely need a lighter orange for now. Lighter orange. And it's okay because I've saved the eye bit. Cool. I really shouldn't worry about this until later. Yep, I think here. And here. Yeah, this looks more like the boy. Yeah, it's actually a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he was actually, very pure white, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he got, these orangey bits. Well, her name is Golden Gooby, so Golden Gooby, golden hair. It almost seemed like a no-brainer. That was my decision. That was part of the design thing, that she had to have golden hair. That was my choice. Again, I'm probably screwing this up, but that's okay because it's still early. We are still early. Oof. Yeah, don't you just love naysayers? Oh, it's not that bad. Oh, she'll be right. Not saying anyone here, but just in general, naysayers. Okay. Yeah, he's actually very pale. I initially thought that the color I chose was nice, but even that's a little bit dark. It'll definitely work for the darker bits, but not for the main bits, because, yeah, this boy's adorable, though. He's definitely a beautiful cat. Yeah, so he's got these bits down here. I was definitely right about the white bits, though. It doesn't quite go up there, so, yeah, I will keep the white, but definitely need to do this. All right, I'm using an actual reference. Okay. No, there's quite a bit of difference. I'm like, is that it? Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Hello, hope you're well. We didn't start the fire, and it was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. Yeah, the white is definitely there, but we've also got this dark bit. Yeah, no, he's a beautiful boy. If you want, it's your call. There is a vote at the moment though about what I should dress Gooby in for Halloween. We had a I had a Twitter poll. I don't know. Did you have to change it for some reason? That can be a thing. And yeah, this white bit actually extends out further. I'm so glad I'm looking at a reference. You have no idea how good using a reference is. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that. I love your little jokes. They make me laugh. It's okay, I won't tell anyone. That wasn't me. That was my... Yeah. Oh, yeah. A little bit dark. But that's exactly how it is. We'll still blend it. I'm still trying to get the colours. But yeah, no, it's got this, you know, bit here. That's fair. You know, people grow up. People change their mind about things. That is totally valid. Fair enough. Oh, I know this one. I actually think it's kind of funny. But I won't spoil it for anyone else who doesn't know the joke. Realizing that this bit here needs to be either whiter, maybe a little bit whiter actually. Yeah, because he had no body to go with. I love that joke. Yep, nope, that's a good side. That's a good color. A lot of this is going to be blocking in color. It's not going to really be blended per se until later. But we'll see how we go. I'd like to think I'd know what this cat looks like. But even then, it's still good to have references. Because there are little bits when you're like, oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah. No, this cat's gorgeous. I get to see it almost monthly. And obviously, no, it's not Jaina. But it's also a Burmese boy. Beautiful boy. Yep. I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. Some things are just okay. Like, thank you for telling me, but I really don't want to know. No, swears are allowed. Just you know, that's okay. I mean, hey, look, we're all gonna have our good days and our bad days. Sometimes it's good just to get them over and done with, you know. And yeah, no, that kind of goes out like that. Yeah. This might be wrong, but we'll see. Definitely in the right layer. All good. Don't want to accidentally put things in the wrong layer. Nope, that would be bad. Should probably just color it. I love it when it's slow. It's probably going to do the thing that I want. Haha. It's cool. Lol. Fair enough. Yeah. It's actually got a tiny little bit of orange down here as well, but it's definitely not as visible. She's got an alright job. Haha. How am I? I'm alright. Doing my thing. Yep. There. Blend, blend, blend. Blend. These shall not be forgotten years. I think I've accidentally come up with a mini miracle here, just how some of the colours will blend. I might be wrong, might be too early to tell. We shall not be forgotten, yes. Yep. I might be lucky with how some of these have already gone. Oh, you have no idea. I have good days, I have bad days, I have bad weeks. Never ends. Seriously, it's very sucky though. Seen any more Pokemon? No more than usual. But I have been, I kind of finished Moon. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's not on hardness, but I can't get the feeling that something's wrong. Bad times. Through good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Oof, remembering my choir songs. Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. For good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. Arigato gozaimasu. I like singing. I don't do it as often, but no, I still like my singing. Whoa, that looks really trippy. I actually kind of like that. That's a cool effect. It's taking it too far though. More here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Planet Dolan's still a thing. It's just on hiatus at the moment. So, you know, never say never. There is a chance I'll probably screw this up. But, you know, it is what it is. Can't get everything perfect. I have to bear in mind as well that the photo that I am using, it's a good photo, but it is slightly in the dark, so I might be getting some minor details slightly off. Well, because Dolan's been doing all this, you know, stuff for his, you know, the animation that he's doing. So, yeah, while he's been focusing on that, everything else is kind of, you know, on hiatus. He will be doing a video addressing it though. I don't know when, but he is going to be doing a video. I ship myself and my sister. No, that's cursed. That is beyond cursed. And yes, I have seen some fan art. And no, I don't approve. But at the same time, people are going to draw what they're going to draw. And it's better to, you know, just don't look. If it bothers you, just don't look. No, he's definitely good. He actually had a cameo on PD a little while, not, you know, I say a little while ago, but when I say a little while ago, I probably mean like 4 or 5 years ago, because don't know about you guys, but my whole, you know, thing about when things happened is completely blurry. Because yes, that is life. No, it's definitely on normal. I just feel like missing something. No, fair enough. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Be what you wanna be, yeah. Ooh. Can't help but feel that this is wrong. What's a good ship with Dolan other than me? I don't know. Do I really want to ship other people with Dolan? Not really. I'd say I need a bit of reference, but this is good for now. I mean, yeah, nothing wrong with being single. Okay. Okay, sounds cool. Trippy, even. No, even up here his eyes are the white, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure how long I'm going to be streaming. We'll see. But yeah, no, okay, so anyway, tiny little bit of news. Gooby's Halloween costume this year is either going to be 2B from Near Automata or Star Butterfly, because those were the two most popular votes on Twitter. And whichever one the patrons vote for or the members vote for is the one that I'm going to draw. No second guesses about it. That's the one I'm drawing. Choir. Oh, I was in choir a while ago. Years ago. But yeah, that was one of our songs. It's funny, I really hated it at the time. I hate slow songs. I hate fast songs, but slow songs, there's just something about them. It's like, oh god, ugh. I don't mind some ballads, but other ones is like, dude, just get to the point already, you know? That probably sounds very selfish, but yeah. Alright, how does that look from a distance? Yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad. I've still got some blending to do. And the fur definitely comes down to at least here, but most of the rest of the cat is white, for sure. For sure, that's what friends are for. I'll be on your side forevermore. Do I know anything about Undertale? I know that it's very popular. And I know that it was, you know, that everyone who's anyone has played it. Ah, is it? I don't know. It could be. But if it is, it's certainly not on purpose. Oh, I saw so much Undertale fan art of Sans. I didn't really know that. Yeah. Didn't really understand that. Skeletons, not really my thing. Silver, hey, how are you? Hope you're well. I will get a better reference of this cat, but the one I've got's not too bad. At least I have a basic understanding of where some of the fur pattern is. Of course, I need to get an actual reference that's in the daytime instead of the nighttime, which is what I'm currently looking at. But we'll see. No, I totally agree with that. When people are, you know, in real life relationship, it's kind of silly to ship them with, you know, other characters. Ah, no, fair enough. Not a problem. We'll see how we go though. I just feel like some of the colours aren't quite. I don't know. I think it's just because I haven't coloured it properly. There's some kind of effect going on here I'm not a fan of, and I don't know what it is. I love when there's a thing, I'm like, but I can't really explain it. But yep, no, the cat has definitely had more detail now. Gooby, how long were you in choir? Oh, well, I did music performance in year 7. And then I was forced to go back in year 10. Forced. No, I picked it. I picked to do music solo performance, and the only thing I could do was sing, so that's what I did. Yep. Okay. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. It's just, yeah, little bits of colour here and there. I think it doesn't have to, I have to remind myself, it doesn't have to be perfect as long as it actually looks like the cat. The main thing about doing this cat, the cheeks have to be fluffy. You have no idea how fluffy this cat's cheeks are. But I'm not up to that yet. I'm currently still in the colour blocking stage, so yeah, I can't really do much until then, but we'll see how we go. Color blocking. I don't even know if that's the right term, but it's what I'm saying. Color blocking. And no, I want soft now. Nothing wrong with lurking. Yes. How's Jaina? She's actually going pretty well. She's my sweet girl still. Oh, she annoyed me this morning though. When I was getting up for my interview, she was, you know, sitting on my lap and she was just kind of in the way, as a cat does. I love her, but god damn. No, I was trying to look on my computer before, you know, going out, and she was just like, no, pay attention to me, and I'm just like, ugh, Jaina, why are you like this? Then I have to remind myself that she just loves me for some reason. I don't know why. Because I feed her. That's the only reason why she likes me, because I feed her. Any other reason is like, nah, I don't really care. Whatevs. You'll do. You're human. I really don't know with that cat sometimes. Yeah. But it's definitely darker around there. With the ears. Yeah. Hey, Vengeance. Hope you are well. And if not, I hope things improve for you very, very soon. I definitely need to add a little bit of pink to that mouth. The pink actually goes up a little bit. Like, it's on the nose, but it also screeches up a little bit. I think I need to make the nose just a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit paler as well. Just a little bit. Adjustments, levels. Yep, I think that's it. He's got a very pale nose, but he's gorgeous. I lived with this cat for a while. I don't know if I said it already, but this is actually my former housemate's cat, so it's his birthday coming up. So it's like this, but the fur kind of blends in a little bit. So, yeah. It's cute. It's probably the same thing on Jaina, but it's less obvious because she's already brown. Whereas when you go from pink and white, it's like, okay, what is up with this cat? Yeah, but it's a little bit lighter here. So I'm going to do that. Got to do that. Just got to make sure that it's not on the nose itself. So inverse. But no, it's great to see you. We'll see how we go. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect as long as it looks like the cat. I'm I'll be happy with it. I can't see that. Is it doing anything? Yes, it is, but it's the wrong inverse. Why do you do this, Gooby? Why? You think you know. You think you know, but you don't. You think you do, but you don't. That's an inside joke between me and Dolan. It's funny. I love having inside jokes with Dolan. Or inside jokes with anyone, really. It's just fun. It's like, what are you talking about? You don't know. It might actually be slightly different color, like maybe a bit more of that. We'll see. I am literally just playing right now. Yeah, I think that might be it. But more pink. I think that's it. Yeah. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect, but I should still do my best. Yeah. Okay. Like one thing, for example, and I will do this on a separate layer, whiskers. Got to pick my color first. Yeah. Okay. And slightly. Yeah. Cool. Welcome back. Hello. Hope you're well. This doesn't, as I said, this doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be semi-accurate. Cats have a lot of whiskers, you know. There's a few rows. You've got to bear in mind that when I was working on those Jaina pictures, it was never meant to be like super duper realistic. This, I'm actually attempting to make it realistic. So, well, more realistic than what my usual style is, at least. I don't know, it's like realistic, stylized, I don't know. Cute though, as long as it's somewhat cute, very important. Yeah. Of course, you're probably not going to see this eventually because the whiskers are just going to go over it, but yeah. The cat whiskers are there's actually a purpose to the cat whiskers. It lets the cat know if they can fit into a space or not. If their whiskers are squished, then that means they can't fit. Now's not the time. No, not you. I'm getting a phone call. I know who it is. I do need to call them back, just not when I'm in the middle of a thing, you know? But no, there is actually a purpose of cat whiskers. It's to sense and to let a cat know when, you know, if they can fit into a space or not. Basically. So yes, there is a purpose for cat whiskers. I can't remember where I learnt that. I'm pretty sure it was not a Planet Dolan video. It was just one of those, you just happen to know it, things. I think it's just one of those basic, oh, if you own a cat, you must know this sort of thing. Just like how cats are allergic to lilies. And you have to be aware of that. God, you can barely see that. Alright, what if I do multiply? Still can't really see it. That's fine, that's fine. It's just going to get covered anyway. Now, the whiskers are definitely white, so I have to make it white, and I need to make it... Oh, I can't wait to say this, and people are going to be like, Gooby. I have to make this hard. Yep, I said it. I can't tell. Oh, and I need to do it above everything else. That was my mistake. No, it must be visible, therefore it has to go over the lines. Ask for my body back? No, not quite. Whiskers go out this way. I think there might be one that goes down there at least, but I'm not going to be able to really see this unless I do a background. This is only so I can actually see what's going on with everything else. This is not the background I'm doing. I don't even know if I'm going to do a background. Hey, but that's good to know that I've missed an entire bit there. See? And there's a bit on the fish as well that I missed. It's good to know. This is a very clever way of knowing if you screwed up. That's how you know you screwed up. Do, 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 do. That's how you know you screwed up. You said gender swap, so I would be a guy. I don't want to be a guy. Nothing against guys, but no. I've never really had a problem with being female. Alright, are you asking me if I was attractive to other people? How am I supposed to know if other people found me attractive unless they said, hey girl, you're attractive? Oh, there were a couple of people, but was I attracted to other people before Dolan? Yes. I've liked guys since I was in kindergarten. Nah, I've always been into guys. I don't know why. So I'm just weird. There we go. It's so hard to tell though. I think I might... Well, crap. What happened? What happened? Where are the whiskers? I think I might have done some whiskers here. But that's okay. I don't know. I've never been one of those people who look at myself and say, oh my god, I'm so attractive. I'm definitely not one of those people. I've never thought that I was ugly though. I don't know, maybe I did. It's hard to remember, you know, you just kind of block these things out. I've definitely blocked out some things from my memory because, you know, oof, painful. Yep, just a few thick boys. There we go. No, I've definitely blocked some shit out. Don't even ask me what I blocked out because I don't remember. It's like, oh, there was a thing that I was supposed to, you know, remember, but I don't remember because it was traumatizing. Like, for example, that recent thing with my, when I had to look after my stepdad a couple of years ago, when he decided that he was not insane and that he was perfectly fine, and he ended up going into a mental institution, thanks to me. Yeah, go Gooby. Yeah, no, that was the thing that I had to do. That was fun. Ah, wrong layer again. But yeah, that was something traumatizing that I forget about. But no, yeah, last year my stepdad went temporarily insane. What happened was his medication was he wasn't using his medication properly, or there was some kind of mix up. He double dosed or he underdosed or something, and yeah, he went mental a little bit. And he didn't believe anyone else. So what ended up happening was he drove down and came to me. Oh, it was very honoring, you know, being able to help, but Jesus Christ. That is something I will never forget. Never. About to say, why can't I grab that? Idiot. You know, he came down, I think it was a couple of years ago, while Dolan was in Canada as well, so all he could really do was, you know, support me from the sidelines and be like, you poor thing, sorry, there's really nothing I can do. I'm pretty sure you might know that Dolan is not a stupid person. He is very intelligent. Despite his Planet Dolan character, Dolan is very intelligent. Believe me. From the corners all the way to the solutions. Yeah. What's my next challenge other than moving and drawing? Well, I had a job interview today, and if I aced that, then, you know, I'll be full-time employed for a little bit. So I won't be able to stream properly, and except for on the weekends, which is both cool and also a little bit daunting. Who knows? Maybe I'll only be there temporarily. Maybe it'll be a bit longer. I won't know until it actually happens. Really. But besides that, don't really know. New roommate, she hasn't actually moved in yet. But the old housemate, she's moved some of her stuff out. She's still got a few things here. But no, she'll be moving in on Monday. I really hope this is accurate. Unfortunately, the other thing as well was I couldn't actually get a proper reference of the fish. Why? Because the person who owns the fish, most of the pictures that he had of the fish were in a conversation with his ex-girlfriend. And unfortunately, that still kind of hurts him a little bit. So I was like, you know, don't worry about it. But he still sent me a picture of what the fish, a reference of a fish on the internet that was like, this is what the fish looked like. I was like, yep, cool. Did I actually take some pictures of the Caesar? I feel like I did. Did I actually take pictures though? I don't know if I took pictures. I think I wanted to, but I didn't want to look too sus. Yeah. Oof, and all of a sudden I'm thinking of Simpsons. Simpsons is so funny. The old ones, not the new ones. Oof. What were they thinking? That's how you know you messed up. Do, 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 do. That's how you know you messed up. Do, 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 do. No, seemingly okay. She's excited to move in. Dolan's actually rewatching old Simpsons, and I just happen to be there when he's watching it, so yeah. It's been fun. Not complaining. I love Simpsons. Old school Simpsons, obviously. I don't know what the latest episode that I've seen, though, is. As in, like, you know, from the later seasons. I'm not sure. I know that they had a whole thing where Homer and Marge separated, but I don't entirely know how that went and if it was just one episode or if it was a bunch of episodes. Don't ask me. I don't know. Tidying, tidying, tidying. I don't watch boxing, but there might be other people that do. I mean, our stream is, you know, our community is pretty diverse. There's definitely all walks here. A lot of us are geeks, but there are definitely a few sports fanatics as well, I've noticed. Again, not complaining. I'm just not a sports person myself. Never have been. I tried when I was a kid, but it was difficult. When you have really, really sports enthusiastic parent, well, I don't know, parent. Mum was never, she likes football, but she's not one of those, you know, I will die on this hill for this team thing. Hello, hope you're well. I am doing as well as I can be. Well, there you go. There's someone that watches boxing. Arigato gozaimasu. You guys are amazing. Watchers, donators, commissioners, everyone. It's so fun. I love this so much. The Matt Groening one, we're not talking about that, but that's a very good thing as well. Yeah. I haven't seen the only Tracy Ullman ones I've seen are the ones in that Troy McClure episode where they do some slight flashbacks. If you know what I mean. Yeah. Psh. Yeah. I apologize if I randomly sing. Hey Fire Buddy, hope you are well. Hello. Hey. We'll see how we go. I still have messages I should reply to, but I haven't yet. Oof, that's what happens. No worries, Sublime. Take care of yourself. Very sweet that you're donating, but you need to remember to take care of yourself at the same time because, oh, I would feel terrible. Oh, wow. Yep, I lost a fin. That's fine. I can fix it. I'm like, what are these street? Oh, it's the hair. Never mind. It's cool. That's cool. But no, don't worry about it. If you need to save money, that's more important than anything. Haha, that's true. Well, considering that I'm in Australia, so it might be a bit tricky for some people, and totally understandable. I'm not about to hold it against anyone. Oh, you're from a different country, therefore you have a different sleep time than mine. The cat doesn't look terrible. The reason why this is like this is because I thought the fish was a little bit more, how do I say this, colourful in some areas. Like I thought it was a little bit more red and blue, but no, the fish is basically blue with, you know, a little bits of red here and there. Beautiful fish though. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Welcome fellow Aussie. Sorry. Okay. Alright, no, I need to do this. I need to make sure there is actually a line. I could have sworn that I fixed this, but apparently I did not. Whoopsie doodle. Even if it's just on the one layer. That's all I need. Excuse me. That's how you know you messed up. Jeez. But nope, totally understand it. Sometimes you just have to kick back and just not do anything. Totally valid. But hey, as I've said many times before, just make sure you look after yourself first. Helping me out financially is amazing, but you need to make sure you're taking care of yourself as well. The last thing I want is for someone to go broke because they were supporting me. You know? Support if you can. Of course. I wouldn't say anything otherwise. Cheer up, sleepy Jean, oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Ba ba da da da. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna sing that right now, even though I'm very tempted. Do 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 do. Well, unfortunately, money is kind of the be-all and end-all of things in life. It'd be nice if one day it wasn't, but right now it is, so yeah. It is what it is, can't really do much about it, and yep, just trying to blend this in. It's probably not going to be 100% accurate, but I can try. Yeah, that's probably about right with everything else now. Now you know how happy I can be. Oh, but how good time starts and ends with $1 to spend. But how much, baby, do we really need? I'm not the right person to ask. You'd have to ask them individually. Be like, so, how's life for you? Yeah, I can't complain. Just checking. Yeah, no, that looks nice. I'll just have to. No. Tidy it up, of course, but yeah. Alright, see ya. Thank you for being here, much appreciated. There we go. I will have to, of course, align that a bit more. It's in a different layer, very important. Do not want it all in the same layer, otherwise it just does not work. And behind, because yeah. $1 want to spend, but how much, baby, do we really need? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? I will have to pick a different color as well. I'll have a few different colors here. Fish. I did. It was fun. Oh god, not fun at all. Good luck with that. For some reason I just got the what's it called? There's a version of the theme from what's it called? The Ponyta theme. I think it's the Ponyta theme or the racing theme in Ocarina of Time. And there's a version where they just kind of split off and do different things with it. And that's what I've got in my head right now. I might get rid of this layer. See if I can do it with this instead. It depends. There are no 2 days the same. Every day is a little bit different. Oops. Whoa, do not want that. Do not want the bridge. Don't know why I decided to do the bridge. Bridge, no thank you. Bridge, no thank you. Bridge, no thank you. Bridge, no thank you. I don't want your company. I'm using a specific brush for this. I don't know what the brush is, but it looks nice. Oh, I did do martial arts a little bit, but my chronic fatigue, again, most of my stories are, but my chronic fatigue got in the way. Yay! That's sarcasm. Definitely not yay. Do, 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 do. Thanks. I'm trying. How does it actually look from a distance? I mean, I'm seeing it up close, but how does it look from a distance? And I've got to make sure that this bit does not. Yeah. What fish is that? It's a beta. It's a beta fish. The fish is technically no longer with us as of, you know, just a couple of days ago, but yeah. I think I should put this on top of everything as well. Should I? Does that look better if it's on top of everything? Pretty, pretty, pretty. Let's see. Bottom. On top. I think on top's better. It's a very pretty boy. Shame that, you know, he's no longer with us. But again, it happens. The owner was very upset. He tried to keep him alive as well, as you do. Whoops, went too high then. I would absolutely be able to. My commission list, I've got commissions open at the moment. I would be more than happy to do OCs as well. I would love to draw OCs. Oh, I should probably actually make that a bit smaller. I'll make it smaller and just kind of blend it in like that. Yeah, that looks so nice. Maybe a little less. But that's way too less. Oh, no, that's nice. Just couldn't see it. But no, send me an email and we can negotiate and talk about, you know, potential price ranges. I'm technically still doing I've still got discount, well, not discounted commissions, but I'm going to be upping my prices soon. So I have got a 10 slot limit on you know, people that want to. God, I'm not saying this right, am I? My words are bleh. But no, I do have commissions open at the moment, but I will be upping my prices. So if you want to commission before the prices go up, I've only got 8 more slots available. Well, there's yours, for example. I've still got all those. But no, I've got a few here. That's okay. Thank you so much for being here. I've still got this pretty little thing. I have this one. These are just ones that yeah. I appreciate that. No, I am cutting myself a little bit short. I'll admit that. But a lot of that is because I am sick and I cannot control when I can get things done. So a lot of that is so I don't have to go for a deadline. Got this one. Got this one. I know I'm just kind of jumping at the moment, a wumbo. I just want to make sure I get a decent amount of this done because it is for someone's birthday. So. Look, it is what it is. There's not much I can really do about it. See, up close it looks a little bit funny, but from a distance I bet this will look really nice. I might actually do some highlights just because I can. Ooh, I've still got a brush. That's funny. Please don't screw up. Please don't screw up. Please don't screw up. Oh, look. There's all sorts out there. Hello. Oh, that's the brush that I was using. Cool. Alrighty. And a little bit here, maybe. Oh, no, wrong thing. But the other way, maybe. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oof. Psh. Oh. I'd love to see your art sometime, though. I'm all for seeing other talent. Have I seen any native animals lately? Well, it's a little bit hard when we're in lockdown. So, no, not lately. A little bit here, just a little bit here. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. It doesn't have to be perfect. But I think that looks really nice. Well, again, not really. Fish. Okay. Well, I'm still happy to look and listen. Yeah, pretty fish. No, it definitely needs that extra on top. Still looks kind of okay without it. Yeah, well, it is based on an actual fish, so. Yeah. And the cat is definitely still in progress. No, no, not at all. This is a birthday present for a friend. It's actually their birthday on the weekend. So I am doing my best to get this done before that. I guess. I've never really thought of that. Ah, that explains it. It's on the wrong layer. On the wrong layer. On the wrong layer. Nah, I haven't heard anything about it. But then again, just because I'm in Australia doesn't mean I hear everything that's happening here. Setting on fire, setting on fire. Yep. I'm half fish, absolutely. You not seen my fishy brethren lately? I'm sorry. I have fun though. Deselect. Come on, reselect. Where are you? Deselect. Blah. God, I hate you sometimes. Photoshop, it's so fun. City on fire, city on fire. It's based on a song. How many of you guys have heard of Sweeney Todd? Oh my god, that's an amazing musical. It's definitely dark, and it's not for the faint-hearted, but it's a really good musical. And when the actors get, or the performers get the notes just right, it's amazing. City on fire, city on fire. Yep, it's a little bit darker here. Oh, frick, Sweeney Todd. I love it so much. The twist still gets me at the end. It still does. I watch it and I'm like, ah. Even though I'm waiting for it, even though I know what's going to happen, I'm still like, wow. I actually saw it live in New Zealand. When me and Dolan went to New Zealand, they happened to have it at this really nice theatre, so it was incredible. Yeah. Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd. I'm not going to get the notes right now. Was Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. You need to get the right baritone. I'm not a baritone singer, I'm more of a soprano, so I'm not going to get it right. Yep. Well, considering that they were actually eating people, then yes, they were hiding something. City on fire, city on fire. Whole point of that. Sign of the devil, sign of the devil. City on fire. Photoshop. Still can't get over that ending though. Never lied, I did. Of course you did. It's rock, paper, scissors. I'm sorry. Some things I will not agree on. City on fire, city on fire. Much the same as how I drew Jaina. City on fire, city on fire. Actually, I think I should probably use this. That's how you know you messed up. Do, 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 do. Wait, there are people that think it's scissors, paper, rock? Who are these people? And why are they wrong? I'm sorry. No, nobody's wrong. All right, now to do some fluff on the cheeks. The whole point of this was doing fluff on the cheeks. All right, make fluff. Make fluffy boy. Fluffy boy. Fluffy boy. Probably need to make them a bit smaller. But that's okay because I did that on a separate layer and I'm not going to lose any of my work. Oh, Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. Sorry. Yeah. Like I said, sometimes I can hit the notes, sometimes I can't. Fluffy boy. Very fluffy boy. Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd. Da 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 da. They went to their maker impeccably shaved. A Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. Okay. No. They don't represent us. I promise. For sure. No representation here. No. Bad. I disown them. Personally. Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd. Do 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 do. The winter that make her impeccably shaved. The Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. Sorry. But I noticed something weird. Lately all the neighbors' cats have disappeared. Oh, I know when times is hard, sir. These are probably the worst pies in London. Sorry. Taste them, I should know. I make them, they're good, no. The worst pies in London. Even that's polite, the worst pies in London. Is that just disgusting? You have to concede it. Here's nothing but frosting. Here, drink this, you'll need it. The worst pies in London. Where it is, or where you get it. think it was a dream for the poor animals that were dying in the street. You haven't, or you have? Sweeney Todd is not exactly super well known, but it's decent. Legend the tale of Sweeney Todd. Well, that's the lyric. They're popping cats into pies. Wouldn't do in my shop. Just the thought of it's enough to make you sick. And I'm telling you, them pussycat is quick. The worst pies in London. Is that just disgusting? You have to concede it. It's nothing but frosting. Here, drink this. You'll need it. The worst pies in London. Yeah. Nope. Edward Scissorhands. Oh, that was good. I watched that this year sometime. It was great. The worst pies in London. Cat. What's the question? Look for animals that were dying in the street. Mrs. Mooney has a pie shop. Does a business, but I noticed something weird. Lately all the neighbors' cats have disappeared. What do you do on your bad days? Cry. Nah, I usually just go online, chat to people, be like, yep, things suck at the moment. You just kind of deal with it. I draw sometimes. No, coffee's good here. Very good here. No complaints. Fluffy boy. Definitely fluffy boy. Cry and sleep. Oh, I nap a lot. More than I should. I definitely nap a lot. But napping is good. Napping is very good. I like to nap. In fact, if ever I'm in pain and I don't want to deal with it, I'll nap. Nope. And I'm telling you, the pussycat is quick. Oh, I know in times there's hard. That needs to be lighter than that. There we go. Lighter. That's how you know you messed up. Do. That's how you know you messed up. Do. Beep. I have to remember as well that, yeah. Beep. Oh, I know in times there's hot stuff. Ooh. What is your favorite color? Hello. What is the speed of a sparrow or something like that? The African one or the European one? I don't know. Wah! Dude, that's so freaking funny. Now I know in times there's hot snow, even hotter than the worst pies in London. It's not even my favourite song from that. But I suppose I'd need to practice a bit before I could sing the song I like. There was a bob around his wife, and she was beautiful. Something like that. It was just the way they delivered it. It's freaking hilarious. I'm sorry about the use of my word frickin', but yeah, it was freaking cool. That's how you know you messed up. Even now, when you're already over, I can't help myself from looking for you. like I've said before. Realistic is not my thing, so stylized, yeah. What else is there? No, my favourite song from Sweeney Todd is definitely Joanna. No one wants to be sad. Who the frick wants to be sad all the time? No one does. People just end up in really sucky situations. I'm no stranger to that. No, it's okay. You're allowed to be sad. There are no rules that say you have to be happy 100% of the time. Hello. Now we're just talking about Monty Python. There's also the Knights of Ni. I know I'm not quoting it right, but yeah. I'm doing both.
Looking at los dos.
That's like the extent of my Spanish. And I only know that because there was an ad in Australia where they talked about should we have soft shell tacos or hard shell tacos. And the line is, why don't we do both? Oopsie daisy. I have no idea. I've only watched the Monty Python Holy Grail once all the way through, so I am definitely not the one to talk to. Was that too much? Have I been cancelled? I'm sorry. No, cancel culture is it's dangerous. But the way I see it, just don't do anything to get cancelled and you're fine. And yes, I'm aware that there's still black on that other ear. I got distracted. Yay me, I got distracted. Working 9 to 5. Oh god, they're going to use that against me, aren't they? Well, I did it. I deserve it. Maybe. I haven't seen Life of Brian. I have. Oh, did I? Did I? I've seen a couple. I know that I saw Meaning of Life. Crap. Oh well, I did it. I deserve it. Nope, that's not my phone. Yeah, nah, very true. Just don't do anything to get cancelled. Simple. Don't be a jerk. Be nice to other people. Treat others the way you want to be treated. I'm a big believer in that. Even if it is basic. Oh, wait, I like that effect. Yeah, I like that a lot. Crap, I really do like that. And that was a complete accident. I'm like, what? Okay, nope, I like that. Let's do that. Let's do that. People will cancel you for breathing. No surprise. Don't cancel me for breathing. I need to breathe to be alive. I am literally just fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy boy, fuzzy boy, fuzzy boy. Yeah, fuzzy boy. This cat's gorgeous. Fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy boy. And this was a complete accident. I'm actually just doing zigzags instead of, you know... Yeah, no, it's kind of interesting how you just make a mistake and you're like, nope, that looks good. Yeah, no, me likey that. Yes, look at his little fuzzy cheeks. Now, this cat's gorgeous, as I've said many times. I've probably talked too much. It's like, geez, Gooby, what about your cat? No, my cat's beautiful. But I've already drawn her twice. Have I ever seen a woman get mad at Dolan? Yes. Ages ago.
I don't know. I'm unique.
As Dolan says, I'm a goober. One time my stream got cancelled just because someone was talking about whatchamacallit. The best way to put this, self-harm, to the point of when you are no longer alive. Yeah, someone was talking about that, and my channel, well, my video was taken down. Thankfully, I was able to resolve it and I was able to stream again, but no, for a while, I wasn't cancelled or anything like that, but I wasn't able to stream until I got that straightened out. So yeah, I had that happen. It was a while ago though. Have I ever seen a woman get mad at Doll? Yeah. Yeah, frick, I forgot what I was doing. Yep, just no, bad layer, wrong layer. Grrr, I'm an idiot. There we go. Now that's coloured. You might have been, but it was a while ago. It wasn't like yesterday or anything like, well, I didn't stream yesterday. How could it have been yesterday? Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it seems as though they're here to say, oh, I believe in yesterday. Look, Dolan and I, the funny thing about our relationship, and a lot of people would be like, what? We've never argued. No, the stream's still around, but my stream was actually taken down for a while. Like, I kept on trying to reconnect, and it was like, you can't stream right now for unknown reasons, so yes. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Yesterday, life was such an easy game to play. Now it feels as if it's here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. I should really be doing this on a separate layer, but here I am. Yeah. This is basically my hair technique. Same as fur, just drawing every little bit that I can. I don't know whether I'll do this for the whole thing or just this bit here. But no, me and Dolan have never argued or yelled at each other. Oh, there are times when we've been annoyed at one another, but it's sort of more playful than anything. And any problems that we've ever had, we've talked about it and it's been resolved, very quickly. Ayo. I'm probably going to get, not me personally, but my stream's probably going to be not taken down, but demonetized because I keep on singing. Sorry. That's okay. Look, you're allowed to have favorite streamers, and I'm not offended. My whole goal is not to be, a popular streamer. I just want company when I draw, And I get that. I get company when I draw. Let's see, what does this ear look like from a distance? It's probably going to look really nice. God, you can barely tell. All that detail and you can barely tell. Oof. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it feels as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. I shouldn't be awake, I feel that. Why she had to go, I don't know. I'm kind of winging it now. Is this accurate? I don't know. I've got the main bit down, so anything from here is just, yeah. It's definitely lighter up. He's definitely lighter up here though. So sort of more like this. I can't help myself from looking for you. I set fire to the rain. Watch it burn as I touch your face. Well, it burned when I cried 'cause I heard it screaming out your name. Okay. That's nice. I'm sure she appreciated it. We might not always say it, but we always, it's always nice to have people that, stay for the entire stream. Even if it's not your best stream, they still stay anyway. It's very humbling. Oh, I've definitely had some streams that have gone better than others. But I'm pretty sure you guys know that. I don't exactly make things secret. I have no reason to keep things secret. I have nothing to hide. And if I did have something to hide, well, I'm very sneaky, aren't I? Why she had to go, I don't know. Yeah. Da da da. Yeah. Diseases and parasites. That sounds lovely, doesn't it? I had my legs the entire time. My legs exist, despite what people say. I do not have a mermaid tail. How to go, I don't know. In yesterday. Oh, my drama seems so far away. Now it feels as if they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. No, they still come down pretty far. As I said, Snowy's a beautiful boy. Whoops. Yeah, no. I love how I did all this detail here and it's like barely noticeable. Because, yep, that's what happens. It's fine. Psh. Well, the joke is that I don't have legs because my character is a mermaid. Therefore, I don't have legs because my character is an exact reflection of me. And yes, while I do have things in common with Gooby, I definitely have legs. And I have a voice. I definitely have a voice. Psh. No. It's not one of those, oh, we only care about the people that, stay with us the longest. But no, it's definitely very appreciated when someone, stays for the stream as long as they can. We're just simple people at the end of the day. Dolan's doing alright. He's keeping on, it is what it is. Hello! Arigato gozaimasu. I'm just going to create like little bits here and there. Yesterday, all my trauma seems so far away. Now it feels as if they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Yeah, pretty much. Even now, when you're already over, I can't help myself from looking for you. I set fire to the rain, watch it burn as I touch your face. Well, it burned when I cried 'cause I heard it screaming out your name. This is still just the base. I've never even started with shadows. The fish is kind of technically shadowed when I was shading it. Yeah. No, I understand. Thanks. In yesterday. Hey, look. It is not uncommon for people to have crushes on streamers. And even though I find it weird myself, I am aware that people have. It's weird, but I am aware that people have crushed on me. I don't know why, but. Not saying anyone recently or anything like that, but I know that there have been people that, have crushed on me in the past, so. Yeah. And yesterday. Ooh. Yeah, I just realised I need to make this bit wider. Jerry! Konnichiwa! Or Genki desu ka? My limited Japanese. You know you love it. No, you don't. I'm just making shit up. Yeah. Yeah, I've basically done little to nothing on the shading. It's just. Yeah. Did you kiss anyone before Dolan? That's actually a funny story. A couple. But no, Dolan was my first proper boyfriend, per se. My longest relationship. Yeah, let's not go into that, please. No, I've definitely had my share of people. Not all good either. There we go. And yesterday. I mean, look, I'm only human. No, I've just been working on this. Literally this whole time. It feels good though. Ooh, yeah, no, I'm probably just going to end up working on this the whole time because, as I said, it is for someone's birthday, so it would be nice to get it done before the day, so I'm not rushing it. Preferably, yeah. Oh, I might have shown I showed it off on stream before because people were like, "What have you been working on?" So, yep, yeah. You have to be aware as well that sometimes, I'm not saying it with me per se, but some people put on what I call a stream persona, and it's not actually how they are in real life. It's just who they are on camera. I'd like to say I'm pretty much the same on as off camera, but there might be times where I might be just a little bit extra bubbly or something like that. But even then, sometimes it's really hard to hide, and you're like, yeah, no, I'm just shit at the moment. It's so pretty. I love this cat is gorgeous. I will also probably try to do a more realistic picture of Jane. Let me just get a picture of Jaina up that I've done. Let's see. Wink. I think that'll load. Yeah, it's not a small one. But yeah, that's slightly stylized, but as you can see, we still got some fur. And from a, it works from a distance as well. Yeah, be careful. Sometimes you're talking about one thing and it's like, oh, you're talking about this? No, I'm not talking about that. What, Jaina? I love my cat. Stylized, of course, so it's not 100% accurate, but I could potentially do a more accurate version, but I still really like this. It's a icon, I believe, on YouTube at the moment. I should really make sure I save this. If nothing else, I will definitely, at least show his girlfriend and be like, okay, I've done more work on the cat. Now I can show you. Because before the cat just looked like, it was just blobby. Mm. No, I get that. Yeah. What do you mean? How's the in real life, Jaina? She's beautiful. Oh, she was annoying this morning though. Feed me, mama, feed me. No. But it is what it is. Nah, she's a sweet girl. I love her very much. No, I showed his girlfriend a picture of the fish. So I screenshotted it so that it just showed this. Obviously not done up to this point, but the cat wasn't quite. It didn't look like Snowy, but it looks like Snowy now, so I'd be more than happy to show her. But right now, yeah. Yeah. I just took a screenshot of the fish. I didn't really show Snowy because it didn't really look like him at the time. But now it does, so I'm quite happy with that. No. I'll do what I want. Oh, do I? Damn it. Whoopsie daisy. I saw it. I don't know how that keeps happening. It's all lined up and then I think something messes up. That's how you know you messed up. No, I believe in yesterday. This is my technique. Just draw a million lines. It's the same technique with hair, except with fur it needs to be a little bit shorter. But yeah, just draw a million lines. I can't take that back. That's how you know you messed up. Do, 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 do. That's how you know you messed up. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. I just don't know why it keeps happening. Am I really that dumb? Look, I'm mean to myself. That's why criticism doesn't really bother me, because I'm mean enough to myself. So anything critiqued, say nothing I haven't already said to myself. And that's just a fact. That's not me, being too negative. That's just a fact. Da da ba 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 da 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 da. Yeah. I think this is up to that point at least where if I can't do anything else on it, at least it looks decent enough to be like, yep, that's the cat. You know? It's just a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit of pink in here. It doesn't need to be too obvious. Even now, when you're already over, I can't help myself from looking for you. Nope, I need it to be more visible than that. Thank you. Gooby, do you want to know something strange? Always, I'm a lover of strange things. Barely see that, but that's okay. Lovely. All right, let's see how we do. Hopefully this doesn't look too weird. But I'm not going to do too much. Let's see. I normally multiply, don't I? Nice. Works for some of it for sure. That's how you know you messed up. Do, 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 do. That's how you know you messed up. Yeah. Okay. So here. Well, it would help if I had the thing proper. I like soft shades. But I need to make the shadow underneath look a little bit more obvious. Shadows Searching in the night. You can always message me later if you want. I'm not against that if you want to message me. That is cool. Deep. Alright. I need a darker shade. I'm gonna need a darker shade. Both of us. We're two peas in a pod. Me and my sister are equally as weird, in my opinion. But she'd probably be like, no, Gooby's the weirder one. Don't screw up. Don't screw up. Do. Don't screw up. Don't screw up. Hey, it's started. This is not the end of the world. Don't you know? It's not easy. When you gotta run that line, yeah, that's why. Yep, a little bit of shadow there. I'll tell you what you need, I'll give you what you needed. I'm pretty positive I've got the eye colour right. And if nothing else, then I can at least colour pick it later. Be like, no, that needs to be fixed a little bit. I'm totally weird. When have I ever tried to be normal? Seriously. I love being weird. Okay. I was actually going to start the lines on and a lace, but I don't have it on this computer, so I couldn't. So I apologise for that, but I had every intention of at least starting. But nope. I still think I should create another layer, because I think this layer is enough. This layer is just called original. Everything else after this is just added detail. Cool. But no, you let me know what order you want it done in, and same as with jelly, you know, that's the order I'll do it in. Because hey, you've paid for a service and you deserve to get it done in the order you want. Yeah. You do nothing normal. Hey, my kindred spirit! I'm sorry. I'm also confused, but that's just my life. It's my life. I really shouldn't sing this song because it reminds me so much of someone, but no. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my life. My life is like a broken highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. Yeah, fair enough. My life is like a broken highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my life. I mean, after all, if I'm not going to do any details on the eyes, then I may as well just quit and say it's done. But I'm not going to do that because I am very concerned about making the eyes look nice. Yeah. Hey, Dwight. Thanks for being here. I don't know if I'm going to finish this today, but I'm very, very happy with the fact that the cat actually looks like the cat now instead of just this random. Yeah, it looks like, in my opinion, it looks like the cat. I mean, of course, I need to get the approval from the person who I'm actually drawing it for, but yeah. But I can't get the approval until I actually send it to them because it's a birthday present, you know? But yeah, we'll see. That is disturbing. It might remind you of a song that's literally called It's My Life. It's my life. Yeah. Nah, people are lovely. Nah, I love everyone that comes here. They make me very happy. Even if they're not trying, even if they just say something simple. Seriously, streaming, it's amazing. I love what I do. Oh, this cat has really, really chubby cheeks. Oh, I can't believe I did that. But no, the cat does have chubby cheeks, so I'm glad that you can see that. He's a very beautiful, fluffy boy. Oh, did I? Okay, yeah. You want me to at least finish the sketch? Then absolutely, I can finish that sketch before doing something else. Absolutely. Not a problem. But no, as I said, you were the commissioner, so therefore you are the one that's driving the train. Oh, I see. Of course it was. No, as in, of course, that's the one that they would pulverize. I don't know. I'm just a big believer in, even if you don't agree with it, there is such thing as not looking. It's really not that hard. If something bothers you that much, just don't look. It just annoys me how simple something is, and yet people are like, wet and no, so bad. I don't care if I'm doing overly detailed eyes. The cat's eyes are gorgeous. I just got to remember not to make them too blue because they definitely are slightly grey. That's cool. That's cool. No, that's fine. It's my life. My life is like a broken highway. But Frankie's then I did it my way. Okay. No. What did I say? Look, you gotta forgive me. Sometimes I forget something as soon as I've said it. That's adorable. No, this cat's gorgeous. I get to see him almost weekly because I'm very lucky. But yeah, good cat. Got to remember that while the eyes are definitely blue, there's definitely a shade of grey in there, so can't make it too much. Also likes to beg. Lol. But isn't that just cats in general? Yeah. Well, I see Jaina daily though. Believe me, I get to see my cat a lot. No, absolutely. I'm totally fine with that. Not a problem. The nose is I don't know. I'm still not happy with the goddamn nose. I feel like it needs to be grayer almost. Like I need to take some of the saturation down. That is not right. The other way. And saturation, maybe. I think. Yeah, but I need to blend it more because now it's going to look funny. Oh, it actually kind of works. Cool. Cool. I didn't think that they were after another set of ears. I figured they would have said something, so totally valid. Not a problem. That's how you know you messed up. Do, 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 do. That's how you know you messed up. Ooh, darker. Yep. Definitely getting there. And it's like, you guys can't even see the picture, so there's little to no reference for you guys. It's like, yeah, looks cute. Presume it's right. Yeah, that's what I was curious about as well. It depends on if you want full body or half body. Fish wouldn't be too difficult, but it would depend on how you wanted it. Yeah, I should be able to. I cannot tell. I'm pretty sure this cat has. I have to scroll down now. Beautiful cat. Yeah, kind of looks like. I can never tell. Cool. I need to scroll down quite a bit now. Scroll down to my most recents. Well, that's not going to help me if I can't actually see his eyes. I need to see the cat's eyes. They're not going to help me either. Psh. There we go. That's, yeah. A little bit pink, I'd say. No worries. I might be wrong though. Eyes are tricky. I love eyes, but they're still tricky. But we'll see. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that looks about right. I think that's the right colour. Yep. And the inside, so darker. Pretty cat boy. Dumbest thing I've seen my little sister do. I don't know if she want me to say it on stream or not. Well, she dropped a basket on my head and never apologized for it. I'm not joking. It hurt too. She dropped a basket on my head. Look at that difference, just that there. Yeah. Still feel like the nose is wrong. Bah. I hate that. It's like, but this is wrong and this is wrong. I'm not too sure about that, girl. At the end of the day, it looks like the cat. Very important that it actually looks like the cat. Very important. No, no, no. Ma'am, I totally understand. I totally understand, okay? But, look, if something was really bothering me, I would let you know. Oh, God. Yeah, let's not talk. Censorships are weird, okay? We all know this. Yeah, there needs to be a tiny, tiny little bit of shading in here just for the... Just a little bit of shade. That's how you know you messed up. That's how you know you messed up. Should probably make it like this color, just so it differentiates a little bit. Let's just make it dark and then I'll just tone it down. Oh God, yeah, let's not go into that, damn. I do know that. I definitely know of that. I'm not that stupid. Naive, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Even now when you're already over, I can't help myself from looking for you. Wow, what is going on? That would explain a lot. That would explain why the nose is the wrong color. Because, yeah, what? Okay. Wow, that is really, really not the right color. That's okay. I can fix it. I think. Yeah. No, absolutely. I appreciate you for, messaging. Oh, yeah, yeah. Lol. Well, we can see a few days more. There may be something here that wasn't there before. Oh, you know, there's something there that wasn't there before. There may be something there that wasn't there before. Yeah, be careful. We know. Yep, okay. Hmm. Yeah. Because we do need to have some shadows here too. Do not forget that there are shadows on this cat. And it's still my picture at the end of the day, so even if it's not 100%, you know, realistic, it's still my art. I'm pretty happy with how this is coming out, to be honest. Am I saying it's my best piece ever? No. But I am very happy with how it's coming out, considering. And this cat is gorgeous. The fish is pretty much done. Oh, but it looks like this, not like that. Some of the shading just went a little bit over the top. Pretty cat, though. Beautiful cats all over the world. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. It's got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby. Yeah, no, little things like that will definitely make you feel old, hey. I feel that, absolutely. Beautiful girls all over the world. Da 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 crazy, da 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 da. Got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby. From the corner all the way to the solutions. Yeah. I really almost feel like there really shouldn't be any shading on this. I did all the shading on the other layer, so yeah. It's a possibility. Nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby. As far as I'm concerned, I did all my shading in that other layer, so if I do anything else, it just looks way, 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 way too dark. So yeah, I'm getting rid of that. It looks fine as is. Deselect. One day it'll be tomorrow. Hey, Intelligence 101. I'm sorry. And yes, I can see that little bit up there. That's. Yep, okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, Spot. Goodbye, Spot. Goodbye, Spot. Ah! What does Dolan's brother look like? Like Dolan, but older. A slightly thinner face, black hair. Nothing on you, baby. Oh, it's fun to play pretend with family, but sometimes it can also be a little bit weird. I am literally just getting rid of some things that I don't need. I'm definitely not keeping that. But I need this colour. Nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby. Whoopsie daisy. Psh, no, Zaragamber and Dolan look very, very similar. No, Zara has black hair. That is a fact. My sister actually has the darkest hair out of all of us. We're all like fairly dark blonde to light brown, but yeah. For a time, yes. Not that that matters. I mean, you know. No, Ramona. Okay, so the funny thing is, Dolan and his brother look more like their dad, but Ramona looks more like their mum. So, yeah. That's just how it works in some families. One of them looks more like the other. One of them just doesn't belong. Whoa, way too dark, way too dark, way too dark. Whoa, nope, way too dark. Yeah. That's just one of those things. Like on my side personally, a lot of people seem to think that I look like my mother. My mum thinks that I look more like my father's side of the family, but everyone on my father's side is like, "Oh my god, you look just like your mother." And it's like, "Really?" She doesn't see it. I don't see it. I don't know. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I love my mother. I've said it many times before. Well, Dolan's Australian as well, so yeah, that's not exactly inaccurate, hey. Aw, I'm sure it's not that bad. Oh, I really, really like this picture. Is it perfect? No. But it looks like my art and it looks like the cat, so I'm very happy with that. And that's without the fluff. This is with the fluff. Beautiful fluffy boy. Technically, the Australians were British. That is true. I'm actually going to employ a few techniques here. I'm actually doing a couple of drawing things where I'm like, oh, I'm really, really sorry to hear that. Look, no family is perfect. There's always going to be just that little thing that's a little bit niggly. And as much as you want it to, it's just never going to go away. Beautiful girls all over the world. Got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby. Whoa, be careful who you say that to. Eep, little too dark, I think. The British got around, oh yeah, they got around. Yeah. Yes. A little more in the eyes. Do you have German in you? I'm European, so I might. Oh God, I'm really sorry. Look, some families just trash. Unfortunately. Most of my family is pretty good. There are a few exceptions, but you know, those exceptions, we just don't talk to them anymore. It's like, is that petty? Well, you know, sometimes it's just good to avoid drama, you know? Avoid drama if you can help it. Please. No, yeah, there is some family on my stepdad's side that we don't talk to anymore for, you know, reasons. I'm not going to get into on stream because, yeah, damn. Unfortunately, some family is just trash. Not all family, though. There's some very lovely family members out there. Like I said, most of my family get along very, very well. But there are some that we just don't talk to anymore. I've seen things like that My mother and I have always had a close relationship. Oh, there have been times when we've had like little niggly things, but for the most part, we've always got along. I'm actually almost tempted to get rid of some of this. Just make it a little less obvious. Just a little bit. That's kind of nice. Let's see it a little bit more. Do 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 do. Hey, it's started. This is not the end of the world. Don't you know it's not easy when you're gonna walk on that line? Sorry. That's why. Ooh. Shh. Oh, okay, so when Pangea was around, there were no humans yet. Makes sense. That was so long ago, though. Like, so long ago. Like, very, very old. No, this is definitely up to a point where I can at least, show the girlfriend and be like, so, now I've actually made Snowy look a little bit more like Snowy, so, yeah. I'm so happy with that. Ooh, that's why. Oh, tell me what you need, I'll tell you what you need. Do 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 do. Blend, 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 blend. Instead of cry, 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 it's blend, blend, blend. Yeah. I kind of do want to do a background for it, but I don't know. D D D D D D D D D D D. Somehow there's a bit of whisker here that I erased. It happens from time to time. Oh God. Yeah. Psh, lol. That's fine. It's not perfect, but at least it kind of matches. Okay, that's why. Tell you what you need, I'll give you what you needed. Yep. There has to be some kind of background thing. I think I'll just do like a kind of square or something. Bum ba bum 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 bum. I do this from time to time. As I said, backgrounds are not my thing. I shouldn't use blue. I feel like his favorite color is green, but I'm even not 100% sure about that. Green looks nice though. I'll just do a weird thing. And all of a sudden, I'm thinking of those songs. Do da 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 Julian. The da 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 da. We built the wall. We built the pyramids. Math, science, history, unraveling a mystery. It all started with a big bang bang. I'm sorry. Never said I was perfect. I'm definitely a child at the end of the day. Even now, when you're already over, I can't help myself looking for you. Rasterize shape. There we go. It's probably not green. I will double check. I mean, I will definitely be back here before the dude's birthday so I can double check. Like, so, what's my buddy's color, favorite color? I mean, it doesn't have to be. I mean, I kind of like green. No, if I use green, he'll quote that thing. Green is not a creative colour. Fair. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I've probably got something similar as well because my sleep lately has been absolutely atrocious. Or maybe I could have green and then it looks like a Christmas thing. This is why I don't do backgrounds. Because I can't do backgrounds. Rasterize shape. Ooh, that's why. I'll give you what you need, I'll give you what you need, and yeah, Dolan's gonna know that for sure. How cold does it get on Mars, sir? Well, actually, no, the red doesn't look too bad. Lol. The main reason for the colours is just to, just show a bit of the whiskers so you can see a little bit extra. It's not essential though. Nope. Let's see. Rasterize, and another colour. Still red, but maybe a more grey red. Yeah. I would have used green, but he would quote that thing. Green is not a creative colour. So I avoid that. And just pick a different shade. That's fine. Psh. Yeah. I don't know, I don't think it looks stupid. It's like, what's with the triangles? Oh, it's just to show a little bit extra. And now that means I need to do more up the top. More with the head. That's fine. That's fine. I was going to do more with the head anyway. That's how you know you messed up. Do 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 do. That's how you know you messed up. Do 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 do. Cats, 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 cats. Teehee. Shh. How could this happen to me? Da 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 da. Oh no, I totally agree. Green is a creative colour. But if I use green, I know that my friend would quote that. So I'm just avoiding a potential little, not argument, but a little, thing. So yeah. I'm just not going to use green. I think his favourite colour is green, but I can't remember. There's only so many things you can remember, and your life is just kind of blah. Am I terrible? Don't answer that actually. Don't tell me if I'm terrible or not. No one wants to know if they're terrible. Am I terrible? I scare myself with my range sometimes. Definitely can't talk deep, but yeah. A little bit here because, yeah. That's how you know you messed up. Hey, Bionic. Hope you're well. I'm literally winging it now. It's funny how some of the colour just doesn't quite match. Green is not a creative colour. Bullshit! Green is a creative colour. I will die on that hill. That's how you know you messed up. Do 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 do. That's how you know you messed up. Oh, it was horrifying. I only watched it because my housemates decided, hey, I'm going to watch it. To be fair, they do have deep voices, so that wasn't exactly a horrible impression. No, it's horrifying. But yes, I have seen it. Do not want to watch it again, though, because it is horrifying. It really is. Because it was my first live stream, and I'm weird. I'm still weird. But I have people to be weird with, so it's not quite the same. Ugh. I just feel like I need to just do some more fur. Look, if I was to print this off and hand it to him, I'd be very happy. But I've still got work to do. There's still little bits to do. But I would be more than happy to at least say, yep, I've made decent progress on it. And if I do nothing else, I'd be very happy to, just hand this in and be like, here's your present, dude. I have, but it was a long time ago, so I don't really remember. But I'll take your word for it. Oh, salad fingers. Don't even get me started on salad fingers. Dude, why do disturbing things exist? I'm a baby. You guys know that, though. I am baby. Don't hug me, I'm scared is horrifying. Just as bad, if not worse, than too many cooks. Too many cooks takes a lot to make a stew. Too many cooks. Oh, yeah, yeah. Too many cooks. Hated it. Hated it. Too many cooks. If you don't know my reference, you're lucky. Too many cooks. You really can't see that. I mean, you're not supposed to see it, but it needs to be seen just a little bit more. Too many cooks. Is that actually doing anything? I cannot tell. Yes, no, it's doing something. You can actually see it from here, but I need it to be just a tiny, tiny little bit more visible. There we go. Oh, dude, I hate horror. I will watch it, though, sometimes, because horror is very, very popular. Oh, it's disturbing, though. Too many cooks. Dude, I had nightmares. Not really, but it was horrifying. Come on. Too many cooks. And it just gets weird. I know what's the point, but it just gets weirder and weirder, and you're like, dude, what the heck? That is that. Okay, fair enough. Why is that not showing? Oh, wrong layer. Duh. Okay, that makes sense. Too many cooks. And I apologize if I'm disturbing anyone. I'm disturbing myself, okay? It's not a series, it's just a one-off video. Too many cooks. It's cooks, not books. It's disturbing. Takes a lot to make a stew. Too many cooks. Too many cooks. Oof. That's why. But no, don't watch it if you've got a... Yeah. Too many cooks. It's terrible, isn't it? It takes a lot to make a stew. The hills have eyes. Oh, I was watching a live stream the other day. I was watching Mario. I've watched Mario a lot. And I was watching it and I realised that one of the slidey bits that come out have eyes on them. And I was like, why do they have eyes on them? Why have I not noticed this before? And Dolan's just looking at me like, yeah, I don't notice things. 5 o'clock. Yep, fair enough. Guess I've been working on this. But I'm happy. I'm happy with how this is coming along. I don't think I've been saving it as often as I should, so that's very bad. I could have easily lost all this work by now. Too many cooks. I'm sorry. No, this needs to be up a little bit more. I need to be able to at least see a little bit of it. It doesn't need to be totally obvious. Most awkward date. Sorry. You're welcome. Cause I'm gonna need that boat. I'm sailing away, away. You're welcome. Cause now we can do everything but float. You're welcome. You're welcome. And thank you. Sorry, I quote that a lot. Some nose hairs, because yes, kitties. Hee. Too many cooks. Too many cooks. Da, ba, ba, da, 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 da. To the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. But the wind and the sails and the sun dreams behind me. One day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. Yep. As a roll on this island, everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a roll on this island. Maybe I can roll with mine. You started it. Shiny. Oh, I listened to that so much I got sick of it. Still a great song. Still sick of it. Alright. Let's do a blue. There's a thing that I've been doing recently with eyes that I really like. I've never watched Full House, so nope. Hey, yeah, he's doing alright. Coping, doing his own little Dolan thing. I'm really tempted to use green. I haven't used green at all, but I've been using purple, so I'll use purple. We'll see how this looks. Hopefully it doesn't look like crap. I am doing a creature and not an animal and not humans, so I don't know if this works the same, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Oh, I did the thing, didn't I? Haha, haha, that's hilarious. Step backwards. Okay. Turns out I actually did this on the wrong layer. So let's just move that there. And let's just get rid of everything else on this layer besides the eyes, because I accidentally duplicated my hair layer. And I'm like, no, that's not what I want. Alright, now let's see. Oh, this cat has beautiful eyes. Overlay. Well, it would help if it was on the right layer. Yeah, that one. Duh. I'm like, why is this not working? Oh, because I forgot to delete something as well. Nice. Shiny, but a da 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 da. Fish are dum dum dum, they chase anything that glitters. Beginners, oh, and here they come to the brightest thing that glitters. Fish dinners. I just love free food. You look like seafood, like seafood. Hey, crab cakes. I'm back. Mwah. It's Maui time! I'm sorry. Am I still friends with Dolan? Of course I'm still friends with Dolan. Why wouldn't I be? Oh, dude. Oh, that's what I wanted. Baby. Oh, baby, all your secrets safe with me. There's nowhere else in the world that I could ever be. Yeah. I like singing. I've never made that a secret, have I? Too many cooks. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. I think I will do one more layer after this, just one more. Oh, dude, oh, dude. Oh, I love this. This looks so nice. I love when I surprise myself. Oh. Oof, yeah. Oh, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, the eyes look great. I love this little thing I taught myself slash kind of watched someone do it. It's like, yeah, I'll just figure out a way to do that. Dwight, you've been to my streams quite a bit. You've heard me sing on more than one occasion. Yeah, the only thing I feel is that it just needs a bit more detail around here. Besides that, this is looking really, really nice. The kitty is on its way to being done. He asked us, be you angels? And we said nay. We are but men. Rock. Ah, 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 oh. I don't know who's calling me, but it could be important, so. No idea. Who looks after the bills? Oh. What big bump on my nose? Which bump on my nose? You talking about this? Or are you talking about my actual nose shape? Because, well, sometimes noses look like mine. Yeah, no, I don't draw. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Some weird person that doesn't exist around here. Oof. Nah, I'm pretty happy with this. It's only really like just me being picky now. My nose shape. Because it's my nose shape. There was like this, it's kind of funny because there was like this tiny little bump that I had, and Dolan was like, oh dear, when did you do that? And it turned out that I've actually had it throughout my entire life. It was like, wait, you've always had that bump. I just never noticed it before. It was like, yeah, well, these things happen, I guess. No hard feelings. My favorite song to sing, it varies. Sometimes it's Disney. Sometimes it can be, you know, classics like Total Eclipse of the Heart. That's also a fun one. Journey, Don't Stop Believing, also a great song. Some Queen ones as well. Very, very fun, always. I don't know. Me? Well, Gooby's my online persona, but I do have an actual name, and I've said it a few times. Yeah. Ah, my sister. Oh, that's fair. No, I don't know whether she's actually revealed her true name. But no, Snoopy's fair. You know what's really funny when I see people talk about my sister being cute or something, I'm just like, dude, she's my sister. What the heck? I get it though. I'd find it so funny if it actually, wasn't loading properly. And it turns out you've just been watching a blank screen this whole time. It's like, what's Gooby even doing? I'm working on a picture of a kitty, of course. Ow. Ooh, my finger just started hurting. It's fine. No, her name's not Jessica. In fact, I could probably reveal it on the Patreon server because, yeah, I trust people on my Patreon server. Nope, I haven't heard that one. Too many cooks. And yes, I've still got too many cooks in my head because I'm just that person. It takes a lot to make stew. Lol, I've never heard that before. No, Snoopy's name is not Jessica. I don't even think the name was considered. No more secrets. Become a patron because I am very, very open with my Patreon supporters. Maybe a little bit too open sometimes, but it is what it is. I'm just totally winging it now. Is this even what the cat looks like? I don't know. Just playing now. Bits and pieces here and there. It's nice though. Yeah, I feel like the ear just needs a little bit of shade. The ear needs some shade. Nope, I need to get the actual ear. That's all I know of that song, seriously. It was so popular and I don't know it. It's okay. Well, that's not the point of it, but yeah, the whole point of, being a patron is so that people can pay for commissions down the line. The whole idea for it was people that wanted a commission but couldn't afford it right away. So I was like, okay, just become a patron and pay for it over time. Nah, there's more than that, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. Always a fan. There we are, just a little bit. There we go, just a little bit of shade in the ear, just so it looks a little less dead. Fair enough. What do I look like? Just out of curiosity, what do I look like? Please don't say I look like a Karen. That's a joke. A long time ago, I wouldn't have minded being known as a Karen, but, now with the stigma, it's like, no, I don't want to be a Karen. I don't want to be a Karen if I can help it, baby. Sorry. I'm pretty happy with this. It's literally now just me being picky with details. That's all it is. Elizabeth. Never heard Elizabeth. Oh, I know the name, but I've never heard of someone refer to me as that before. Shannon. Okay, Shannon, that kind of works. The high pitch isn't because I don't like it. The high pitch is more just never thought of it that way. So there you go. Jenna. Oh, Jenna. Well, my cat's name is Jaina. That would be funny. Jenna and Jaina. Jenna and Jaina. Jenna and Jaina. Where is the thing you ever drew? That question makes little to no sense to me. What's the weirdest thing I've drawn? Oh, I've drawn some fetish stuff before, not realizing it was fetish stuff because I was an innocent-minded individual. I just didn't think of it that way. But no, I've drawn some fetish stuff before. It was weird. Don't plan to ever draw fetish stuff again unless it's for a very, 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 very good price. Because look, at the end of the day, I don't want to say it, but money is money. And if someone pays me more than, then yeah. No, I don't think so. That'd be too weird. It's too weird. Right. As you guys can probably tell, I know that I've been kind of lackluster in games, but you have to bear in mind that there is a lot of stuff going on at the moment, both with, the packing and just the organizing of things, so yeah. I'm going to do something that I don't normally do. Look, I may have done the background red, but... Oh, wait a minute. No, I could print it that I could sign my name just normally. I don't know. Do I sign my name on this or do I just print it out and sign it? There's no guarantee that the print's going to be nice. I don't even know if I can print. I should be able to print it. I've got a few days. I don't know. Is this done? Is this done? Gooby. I'm going to come back to this and I'm going to be like, it's not done. It looks so close though. It is definitely a lot closer than what it was. Yes, no, I remember that fisheye isn't quite right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da da ba bum ba da 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 da. There we go. There's not really much I can do with the fisheye because the fisheye is, you know, yeah. Should I do a light purple on it? Like just what I did with the cat, just a little bit of purple. Yep. Just use this one. Just a little bit though, not a lot. Well, I don't know, did that do anything? I have no idea. Oh, I didn't draw Rule 34. No, I didn't draw Rule 34. No, I drew fetish stuff. So there was a foot picture and there was a sneeze picture because apparently that's a bit of a fetish sometimes. I've never drawn that ever. I never plan to either. I will draw lingerie though. So I think lingerie is nice. But nah, nothing like that. That's not my thing. I'm not criticizing people that do it because you don't do it. And you know, sometimes there are just things you don't understand, but no, it's not for me. Oh, look at that. Just that tiny, tiny, tiny little bit just brings the fish's eye out a little bit more. I can't believe how well that works. Just that tiny little bit on the fish's eye. Just made it stand out a little bit more. I really like that actually. Even though it's already dark, I'm going to add a little bit more darkness around the fish's mouth. Yeah, no. I've had stuff that I didn't know was fetish until much later. There was even an underwater scene I did once, and then someone pointed out to me and said, "Oh, you realize that you drew a fetish, right?" And I'm like, "What?" Like, you don't even think about this. It's like, "Oh, I'm drawing a thing. Cool. I want to draw more." That's all I was thinking at the time. I just want to draw. I just want to draw. Oh, I draw lingerie. There's nothing wrong with lingerie. I've definitely drawn characters in lingerie before. Not for a while, but I have done it. Yeah, pretty fish. Yeah, it's a shame that the fish is no longer with us. I mean, yeah, fish die, but it's still very, very upsetting. I started this before the fish was sick, so yeah. I feel slightly guilty though. But then again, if I hadn't... I don't know. It looks nice with just the cat, but I think the fish just adds a little bit extra to it. Even now, when you're already over, I can't help myself from looking for you. How does a fish get sick? I'm actually not too sure. Yeah, no, the fish is no longer with us, unfortunately. Oh. There's definitely more I can do with it, but if I was to print this tomorrow, I'd be happy with it. So I'm going to save this as done with the question mark. but we'll see. No, I'll save it as almost done because it is almost done. There's just these little bits and pieces and I'm like, I could do more, but I'm pretty happy with how this has come out. So, almost done. I'm going to call this almost done. Yes, no, I knew that. I'll call it Alm done. I like doing little abbreviations like that. JPEG. But no, I did know that. No, the fish didn't die through neglect. Oh, definitely not through neglect. No, the fish was very well cared for. The theory was fin rot, but it turns out that the fish was actually being attacked by other fish in the tank. Look, I can see it. It looks nice. But there's definitely still like some little more, just some fur things I could potentially do. And I feel as if I could maybe do a little bit more with this bit here. It's so close. It is so close, but it's... I would be happy to hand that though, because it does look like the cat. But there's a couple of things where I'm like, this could be evened out, or this could be, toned a bit nicer. It's very close though. It's literally just me being picky. The fish is basically done though, which is what my main concern was. But yeah. Yeah. Teehee. Yeah. Like I said, beautiful cat. May or may not see the cat this week. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Oh no, the cat's very floof. It's very floof. Makes Jaina look thin. Fur wise. Nah, pretty happy with this. Yeah, I should probably... How long have I been streaming? I started about, what was it, a little bit before 2? No, I didn't say it's not good. It's nice, but it's not done yet. There is there's just these little bits, like it needs more, like, how I do like my million hair strands? It just needs more fur, I think. It is really close though. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. No, I got the floof though. I'm very happy that I got the floof because this cat is definitely floofy. Done 5 before it's done. Oh, you're calling me out. I've never done that before. I think I got up to 3 once. Maybe 4, but I've never done 5. No, she's not fat. She's beautiful though. I love her dearly. She's not. Everyone's like, oh, Jane is so fat. She's not fat. She's big boned. No, I'm joking. No, I think I'll probably just print it and then just sign my name, with pen. I don't know. That was what I was deliberating, and then I'm like, no, wait, I still need to do this, then the other. That's pretty close. Psh, Jaina's not fat. Promise, Jaina's not fat. Oh, dude, that is so sad. You can actually get kind of, attached to fish if you're not careful. Pink crayon! I have a bit more. Oh no, I'll sign it with a pen. Ah, screw it, I'll just sign it, Ali. But I'm using green. I don't care if it's not creative. Green is not a creative color. I might do like a bluey green. Gotta write my name right first. Still with a love heart though, because that's just kind of my thing. And I might, just write a thing on it anyway, just because I can. And if you're like, what does that say? It just says Ali. They usually call me Ali anyway because my name is annoying for people to pronounce. So, it is what it is. And now here's me just being like, oh, I could stretch this a little bit. It wouldn't be terrible if I stretched it a little bit. Oh, Gooby. Yeah, no, that doesn't look terrible. Ooh. Just a tiny bit. Yeah. Do 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 do. Oof, damn. That sounds painful. Save. Oh, that means I have to call it almost done 2 now. Because I changed it a little bit. Or I could just do almost done and just override the other one. Nah, I'll call it almost done 1, just to be fancy. It's like, what's the difference? Oh, I moved this up a little bit and I signed my name. That's the difference. Yeah. What's it look like without these other bits? Yeah. Animals can cry. It's not a common known thing, but no, they can cry. Even now when you're already over. See, look at how weird it looks without the extra layer bits. Definitely needs all that layer stuff. The squares are optional, it's just so it's not on a plain white background, that's all. Yeah. Has Gooby ever cried? Me. What? 10, 12 years with depression? Oh, I've never cried. Nah. Of course I've cried. Oh. I don't say that. That's gonna make me sad. No, I believe me, I've cried. I'm a crybaby. I used to be an absolute crybaby. Not so much anymore. Well, not as much. The solution? Move out of your parents' house. Live with friends. Sometimes it's as simple as an environmental change. When I moved out with Dolan, my life got so much better. My parents are not bad people. My stepdad was not a bad person. But we just couldn't live together. And the moment I moved out, our relationship improved tremendously. But yeah. No, I'm pretty happy with how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for just over 3 hours. Well, what do you know? I will make the thumbnail something with this, probably a zoom in on the cat's eyes or something and a zoom in on the fish. Just like some zoom in on some details. I'll do a nice thumbnail for this. Aww. No, of course I've cried. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes it's good just to let your feelings out. And you don't realise it until you've actually done it. You feel better after you've cried. I'm fine. But I definitely need to, wrap up and head back to Dolan's. Next time I stream, though, I will do my best to play games. It's only because I still have a tiny bit more packing up to do. Like, it's mostly done. There's just a few little finicky things. I just need to make sure that there's no accidental trash that I haven't thrown away. I never said that. I think I need to blend this. Do I need to blend it? I don't know. Blend it. No, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. If you touch it, you're going to be here for another half an hour or so. Don't touch it. Leave it for now. Come back to it another day. Finish it another day. We're good. We're good. Oh, look, I'm happy to spread advice. I'm not a psychologist or a counselor by any means, but I have had life experience. I know how things feel. I definitely am a big empath. Like this whole, pandemic thing, I'm fine because I've basically just been stuck at home anyway. But for the people who want to go out, who I actually do feel sorry for, you know, no, I will do more with it, just not right now, because if I do, I'm going to be here for another half an hour, and I should really head back now. I've definitely made up for having not being able to do this, so I'm really happy with that. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, good luck with that HR work. Oof, you're ending work, and I might potentially be stepping into the workforce for the first time in a long time. I'm very worried about it being a full time job, though, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. The least I can do is at least trial it and just see if it's for me or not. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know when I'm going to stream again. Could potentially be during the week, or it might not be until next week. I don't know. I would like to do a tiny bit more on this. Not right now, though, because I definitely need to stop. I definitely need a break. But I am happy. I am happy with how this has come out. But yeah. Mm. Do 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 do. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm going to finish there for today. Good spot to finish it. I'm going to listen to one song before I go, which I'm not going to obviously play on stream because oof, I'll get into trouble. But yeah, so I'll play one song. I'll send myself an email with my updates, and yep. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. It's always a pleasure. I will do my best to stream at least one more time this week, but I can't promise anything. Next time I stream, I'll try to play at least one game. Oh God. Huh. It's hard to say. The only time I think I almost died was when I almost fell out of a car. We were at the airport. We were getting in the car, and the car started driving before I even closed the door and put my seatbelt on. So you know, if I wasn't careful, I could have tumbled out of the car. And the whole legacy of that is just me going, "Whoa!" As Dolan likes to point out. He's like, "Do you remember that time that you were Crash Bandicoot?" And I'm like, "I almost died." Because I almost fell out of the car. There's no doubt that I would have hit my head or something. It's me. I'm a klutz. Yep, that happened. Oh, something else. I fell down the stairs recently. Yeah. So I have two bruises. They're slightly, like, if I was wearing a skirt, I could potentially not show too much, but just show a bit of an indication. I might take a picture and put them somewhere, but, not everyone likes to see bruises. But yeah, I fell down the stairs recently. And Dolan comes down and he's like, "You fell down the stairs again, didn't you?" And I was like, "Yep." I slipped on my slippers. I was holding onto the rail, and yet somehow I still slipped. So it could have been worse. Oh, damn, that's scary. I've been on a pony before, but I don't think I've ever been on a horse. Yeah. Oh, I better go before I get distracted, but I will try to stream at least one more time. I said I almost fell out of a car. Okay, really close. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. I will hopefully see you guys next week. Take care of yourselves. Or next week, this week, whatever. Just keep an eye out for a notification, or I might post the night before. Oh, God! That's scary. If we want to talk about near-death experiences in the Patreon server, then, feel free to share your story there. Anyway, I've dragged 3 hours into 3 hours and 10 minutes just by chatting. All right, see you everyone.